Good evening, good evening, good evening. I'm gonna give everybody a chance a minute or two to come up in here. How's everybody's afternoon going? Yep. How's your afternoon going? For this last summer fling, last weekend, really, of summer, because the kids will be back in school. And, you know, the kids gonna be back in school and winter gonna be here. And I got a feeling we're gonna have a long, long, cold, cold winter on the northeast. I see there was two people in here, and you may notice a name change. I had been planning to change my name, and I had started it. I was trying to wait for my computer to come, but my computer my laptop broke on me, dropped on the floor. I guess it hit the floor too many times. But anyway, I got a laptop coming, so I'm okay with it. So y'all, it's gonna be okay. I'm gonna sit back and wait for it to come. I am, I am waiting for it to come. But anyway, so if anybody, you please like and subscribe to my channel. New name, Newsflash, formerly Things Worth Knowing, at BIGGIRL _72. Yep. So I'm gonna sit on here. I was looking. Well, whoever comes in, if anybody comes in, y'all can sit there and look. I was looking and going through my, just scrolling through and looking, and I noticed listening to other people's content and things, and I was listening to the content of Peach McIntyre. Now, this is a reactionary thing on my part. This is a reactionary, gonna be a reactionary, oh Lord, a reactionary video from something I, I observed from Peach McIntyre, which do. I don't usually do stuff like this, but I'm doing this because I've listened to this woman, how she talks. I really paid attention to it. And like before, she used to clown up on there. And, she would do these videos. But the first thing is these platforms are changing now. They're not paying out the money that they used to pay out. Nope, they're not paying it out like they used to pay out. They have stricter guidelines. They're not taking things down, but they're also not paying for things the way they used to pay for it, you know. So, uh, Axel Martinez, hi, how are you? For those of you who are coming, I see I have 11 people in here and only one like. Please like and subscribe to my channel. It's for those who may be listening who who um who were following me before. I have changed my name. It's now Newsflash, formerly Peach, excuse me, Newsflash, formerly Things Worth Knowing, at BIGGIRL _72. The reason why I changed my name, my name is because I realized I looked and I saw there were a lot of channels with the names Things Worth Knowing on it. So I did that. But anyway, I'm speaking about a reaction channel for a person by the name of Peach McIntyre. And I was saying, and you could go back and wind it up because I haven't really been speaking that long, but a reactionary channel. And I was looking through the comments, looking through TikTok, looking through Facebook, and she seems to have a problem that And I said hello too, Axel. Um, I don't understand what your problem is. You're interrupting me. Hello, Axel. How are you? I hope all is well with you. And anyway, she has a reaction video. And there's a lot of generalizations that she says. And I learned something called pasty, about feeling that that all black people live the same. No, she said she had a traumatic childhood. Not all of us as blacks have traumatic childhoods. Not all of us have um, traumatic, as black people, we have traumatic childhood. I did not have a traumatic childhood. I had an absolutely amazing childhood, and I had two amazing parents. We owned the house and we lived in the hood, you know. So it's not generalizations for black people. You can't generalize all black people and say white people are wonderful. And I was just looking at some of the comments that this woman makes, about black people, all single parents, don't have money, don't feed the kids, go get the nails done. No, I had an excellent childhood. I was a single parent. I went to work. I didn't raise my child on welfare. I didn't do that. I had a job. I worked. I had a car. We lived in a house. So, I was listening to all these generalizations. And then today, I had a talk with a friend, and this guy presented himself as an intelligent black man, and I don't know. Since Donald Trump has come into office, there's so much misinformation going around that I don't even know this man anymore, to be honest. I do not know this gentleman anymore because, things are being said that I don't understand. I truly don't understand about things that's going on in the world. I see comments about people ugh, it just irritates me sometimes, you know. And I see people talking about, different things with the Democratic Party, the Republican Party. And as black people, it just bothers me because the things going on in the world, you know, immigration is not our biggest problem. And it's not the biggest problem that, how should I say, that's detrimental to blacks in America. I'm kind of off on this a little bit. Um, when I get my computer set up again, it'll be easier because it will be easier for me to I can show you literally what I'm talking about. So I'm kind of off topic. I'm kind of a little all over the place. And again, I'd like to say for all of those who come in or who are listening, because I'm sure there are people who are listening, please like and subscribe to my channel, which is Newsflash, formerly Things Worth Knowing, at BIGGIRL_72. Please like and subscribe to my channel. So, there's so much going on in this world, and I think some of our priorities are wrong. You can't keep bashing the politics of the country when things are literally, I don't know. It's just so much misinformation being put out that I honestly believe that people are People have been brainwashed. People that had a sound mind and thought independently are now literally repeating the propaganda they've heard. You know, you got a woman blaming her mother for everything. Nobody takes accountability. I guess that's what I'm saying. Life is not that great, but it's not that bad. The Democratic Party is not perfect, but it's not bad. People achieved under that. So life is life is what you make it. And I just don't know. Things are so confusing, and things are just literally too much. Yep, things are just literally too much because you don't know you don't know what's right or wrong anymore. I got so many things I want to talk about, I want to do, but right now I can't do them because my laptop conked down on me, so I really can't show and tell the things I want to tell. So I come on and tell bits and pieces, but that's about to be remedied because I have, you know, I'll have a way of really telling you all the things I want to tell you, and I can show you what I'm trying to tell you, how things are just things are just crazy in this world. Everything is crazy. Everything is crazy. The whole world is crazy. And it seems like is nobody is actually paying attention to what's going on. People are literally people people are literally being brainwashed. I don't know if they don't really know what's going on, or if they know and they just don't want to admit what's going on, or they you know so I tell you, I don't know. I'm just confused with all of it myself. um I'm I'm just, like I said, I'm just upset with it too. So I'm kind of coming on, kind of winging this because I want my followers to stay with me and realize, that things are just things. We have to sit and look at things and work things ourselves, because the whole United States, the whole thing is being torn apart by Trump and Project 2025, which you know with the Trump administration in mass deportations, everything. Trump is trying to bring you know, the America is not the same America. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. And all the things and the things that women, um, you know, that women have accomplished, blacks have accomplished, people of color in general, minorities have accomplished, are being torn down by would-be, wannabe um, dictator, whatever. The economy is shot to hell. Price is higher than ever. It's just a lot of things that we we not really seeing, you know. So it's so it's just it's crazy. But anyway, I just came on here to speak about just a little different things and to let everybody know what I was doing. I just spoke off the top of my head, but when I get my laptop back, I'll be able to put these things back up. I'll be going back to using StreamYard, and I could put the things up for you all to see and everything. So let's you know, so we'll wait for that. And I'm going to be a part of Yo-Yo's what you call it, her university thing. I can't wait for that. I love going in her classes, because I sit there and listen. This time I ain't going to talk so much. I'm going to listen, because uh, I like to talk, but I'm going to listen and pay close attention. Yo-Yo is so funny, you know. I'm just going to listen to her because she is so funny. She is so funny. That's who I listen to. And I like the Fierce Mom Entrepreneur. Go and subscribe to her channel. She's the mother of an autistic son, and she handles her business very well, very well. And I haven't heard from my girls at Psychology Eats. I haven't heard from her lately. So the weather's gonna be getting kind of messy, and the summer kids is out of school, so people don't have as much time as they usually have to comment and like on things. So when kids get back in school, we get in a routine, because you'll be staying in more and stuff. But anyway, it's gonna be nice and stuff. But I just wanted my followers to know and subscribers to know that I will be back. I will be putting out good information again. It's just that clumsy me, my where I live at, I have concrete floors, and I don't have no rugs or nothing to break the fall off of, but I'm working on all of that. But anyway, I'll be back with you soon. It's in about another week or 2 days. I just called today to see about my purchase, So just to see if, just to see in about 2 weeks. Give it about 2 weeks, and I got a birthday coming up. So I'm going to be really putting out some stuff, and I'm going to learn how to edit and do whatever it is I got to do to make things better. But anyway, I'm going to end this video and thank those for coming in and sharing. Have a good evening.